Go, see? Look at that. Okay, so example 2. Can you please, Max, help me read the direction.
Suppose that ln 2 equals a and ln 3 equals b. Use properties of logarithms to write each logarithm in terms of a and b.
Perfect. So you'll find the answer has to contain a and b. ln 2, it's given to you. In this problem, ln 2 is always what? A. ln 3 is always b. So guys, example 2, 3, and 4 are pretty much testing to see if you know your properties. That's all that is, okay? So A, ln 3 divided by 2. What property are we going to use for this one? You are dividing in log. According to your video notes, it says what when you divide? Difference. Difference means what? Add, subtract, multiply, divide, subtract. So, based on your notes, oops, I need to write, not erase. Would you agree that you're going to have ln of what subtract what? Ln of 3, let me put the screen down, subtract what? Ln of 2, very good. Okay. So, since we are subtracting, do we know what ln of 3 is always in this example? It's always what in this example? B. Ln of 2 is always A. So we can have B minus A. Are we done? Yeah. Is it in terms of A and B? Yeah. Box it up. Look at that. Okay. Are you ready? B says ln of 9. You are not provided at all what ln of 9 is. What do you do?
Like ln of 3 times 3.
Okay. Lucas says 9 is pretty much just what? 3 times 3. Would you agree? This is multiplication according to log. Multiplication becomes what? Addition. So, would you agree this ln of 3 plus what? Ln of 3. What on earth is ln of 3 in this problem? B. So it's B plus B. So you have to simplify. What's B plus B? 2B. And guess what? You are done. Guys, if you really wanted to, could you have done ln of 3 squared? Would that be okay? If you have a power in log, what does it become? Multiplication. You're right, a factor, a product. So you have 2 times what? ln of 3, okay? And again, ln of 3 in this problem is B. Would you get the same answer? Yep. So either method, you're going to be just fine. Okay. Let us see on your own or in your team, work it out, and then I'm going to hand you my Surface Pro so you can write the answer on here. So talk it out, work it out.
Okay, so it's division, subtraction.
I'm going to give you the biggest hint. Is it possible to rewrite radicals?
Yeah.
Ah, as exponents. There you go. Guys, don't forget parentheses in the correct places. Okay. Good, good. Hayden, you're doing great.
Dude, I do not know.
Good, Mary. Keep on going.
So would it be 1/3 times B minus A?
Very good, very good. Very good. Once you have an answer, box it up in your notes, and then I'm going to ask somebody to shuffle the cards because I'm now one-handed. Shuffle a card and pull out a card.
Cut the deck and then here
Oh,
on
so
top.
you have to do my
What? Pick this one. Annalise.
Annalise. All right, Surface Pro is going to Annalise. All right, talk it out, Annalise, as you are writing, my dear. There you go.
Okay.
This is Annalise talking.
So you have to turn it into the radical has to be turned into an exponent, so it becomes ln. Oh, this is so nice. It's so soft. To the 1/3.
Can you do me a favor? Put parentheses around 3 divided by 2.
Okay, and then the 1/3 becomes it gets multiplied to the front, so it becomes 1/3 ln to 3/2. And then that becomes 1/3 times
Division becomes what?
or subtraction.
Good.
3 minus ln2, which becomes 1/3 times b minus a.
Good.
And then that just becomes 1/3 b minus 1/3 a.
You guys agree? You can technically keep the last line that we have there. I'm fine with that. You can distribute. You can put b minus a all over 3. Any one of those 3 will be fine. Good job. Way to go, girl.
I
You even
don't.
did like a fancy arrow.
Swag.
Okay. Example 3. You're pulling the deck of cards. Pull the next deck of cards, please. Ava, can you help me with direction to example 3, please?
Write each expression as a sum and difference of logarithms. Express all powers as a factor.
Good. So you're going to write each part A or B as a sum and difference in log terms. The last sentence, though, express all powers as a factor. What do I want for that? What do I want for it? What does it mean? Express all powers as a factor. What does that mean? Cyrus?
If you're saying that like you want like the powers in these logs to be translated to the front.
Yes, that means I want power become a multiplication. Would you agree? So your answer can never have any power in it. Can I have multiplication in it?
Yes.
Okay, no. Multiplication and division, they need to be rewritten as? Sum and difference. All right, let's go. A. Log base 5 of x to the 3rd power. What do you do? Rewrite the power 3 as a factor, right? So it becomes 3 times log base 5 of what? X. Can I do anything else here?
Could you like split the base?
You don't have to split the base. Remember, it only wants you to rewrite as a sum and difference and what? Factor. So guess what? You are done. Do not use the change of base. Okay? All right, B. B has a lot, right? It's very involved. Natural log of x to the 3rd. Listen to this carefully. Natural log x to the 3rd times square root of x minus 2 divided by x plus 1, all of its square. What is this right here? X greater than 2. What is that? The domain. Okay, it tells you that since log has to be positive, it gives you the restriction, so it's not. So it works all the time. Okay, tell me what do you see? It's very involved. There's a lot of stuff. What should we do first? Start somewhere. Kira? Can I do that? Sure, of course. Can I also do division? Do you see multiplication? There's a lot. So can I do division first? Okay, let's do division first, okay? I'm going to sort of write on the left-hand side here. Oh, dang it. I was too late. Hold on, let me connect it again. I was too late in... Oh, I know, look at this. It keeps doing this to me. Well, See, technology. Okay, 5, 2, 7, 9. And if you ever go back and listen to this, this is what you hear. Yeah, it's still recording. Mr. Nick says hi, Mom. Okay. We are going to start with division. So here you go, guys. Division in log becomes what? Subtraction. So natural log of x to the third times radical x minus 2. And then now I'm going to write what after this? Minus, okay, natural log of what? X plus 1 to the power of 2. Are we done? No. Now what? What do you see in the first natural log? What operation? X squared what? Multiplies a radical, right? So those two will become what? Addition. So you have natural log of x squared. Because it's natural x squared times radical of x minus 2. Multiplication becomes addition. So add natural log of radical x minus 2 and bring down this natural log of the quantity x plus 1 squared. What can I do with the power of 2, class?
Move it to the front.
Move it to front. It becomes a factor. Very good. Okay. You have to simplify. Oh, yes. Oh, to the third. Thanks. My bad, my bad. Thank you. That is to the third. Okay. Are we done? No, all the powers must be rewritten as factors. So what power do you see? To the third. So you're going to write 3 times natural log of x plus. Can I rewrite radical? What is that? 1/2. You're right. So natural log in quantity. Without the quantity, it will be incorrect. So natural log of quantity x minus 2 to the half power. And then bring this down. Okay. All right. I have one more exponent. Bring it down as a factor. And guess what? You are done. It wants to expand. Okay. This is just, again, pretty much testing to see if you understand or know all of your properties. When you can simplify, simplify. But I think this is as far as you can go. Am I going too fast? No? Yes? Okay, we'll slow down. Noah, can you draw the next card, please? Peter, can you help me read the directions example 4, please?
Write each as a single logarithm.
Good. How are example 3 and 4 related? They're opposite, okay? Earlier we expanded, now we are trying to compress. Your final answer can only have 1 and only 1 log in it. Okay? I'm going to do A, and then I'm going to do either B or C, and then you get to pick which one you want to do on your own. So let's do A together. Your final answer can only have how many log in it? 1. All right. Tell me what to do in example A, please. 2 times natural log of 2. Perfect. Okay. Make 3 as your exponent because it's a factor. And then bring down the ln of x squared. When you can simplify, please simplify. Can I simplify 2 to the third? Which is 8. So ln of 8 plus ln of x squared. Can I do anything else here, class? You have an addition in log according to the property. Yeah, addition in log becomes? Good. So ln of what? 8x squared. Are we done? Yes. Is that 1 log? Guys, I'm gonna ask you this question. Is this equivalent to, question mark, 2 ln of 8x?
No.
No, because of why? Lucas?
Because the square's only for x.
Right, the square is only for x, it's not for both 8x. So it's not a product of natural log, okay? Okay. Letter B and C, which one's scarier? C, let's do C together. Then I'll leave B on your own. C says -2 times log base A of 3. Add it to 3 times log base A of 2. Subtract log base A of the quantity x squared plus 1. I see a lot of multiplication in log. Those all will become what? Multiplication in log becomes what? No, -2 times log. What do those be? That what? Exponents. Let's rewrite all the exponents, okay? So here we go. Log base A of 3 to the power of -2 plus log base A of 2 to the power of 3. And then I'm just going to drop this down because that doesn't have a product here. So I'm just going to rewrite those, okay? Let's simplify when we can, okay? So 3 to the -2, Nick, what do we get?
1/9.
Perfect. So now I'm just going to write log base A of 1 divided by 9. 3 square. What do we have for 3 square? Michaela J. I'm sorry, 2 cubed. Thank you. My bad. 8. Log base A of 8. Thank you. And I'm just going to drop down log base A of x squared plus 1. Okay. All the exponents are taken care of. What should we do next? When you have addition and subtraction, should we go out of order? No, you should go from left to right. Okay, so left to right it is. The first two, addition, what would those become? Multiplication. So you have log base A of 1/9 times A. Okay, drop down your log base A of x squared plus 1. What's 1/9 times A? 1/9 times 8. 8 over 9, that's it. That's as easy as it is. Keep fraction as fraction, okay? Okay, you have a subtraction next. What do you think that's going to be? Division. Okay, so you do have to simplify when possible. All right, here's what we're going to write. Log base A of 8 over 9, because I have a fraction, so I'm going to write division this way. X squared plus 1. Is that my final answer? No. You are dividing fractions. What should we do? Multiply by its reciprocal. Because right now I can write that in fraction of 1, right? Over 1. Okay, so let's multiply by its reciprocal and see if we can go any further. I'm just going to move it up and out for a little bit here. Okay. This becomes log base A over 8 over 9 times what, class? 1 over x squared plus 1. Okay, let's multiply so we can box the answer. Okay. How do we multiply that? Cross multiply and multiply across. Across, right? Okay. So our final answer is log base A of what? 8 all over 9x squared plus 9. Beautiful. Since I cannot simplify that any further, that will be my final answer. Yes, Lily. Say that one more time. A on 9. This is a 9. This is all 8 over 9. Is that what you mean? The only A in this problem is your base. Did I answer that question, Lily? Yeah. Yeah, all the 9s are, it's supposed to, the 1 over 8 is supposed to be 1 over 9. The only A, variable A, is your base. Okay? Any other comments or questions? Okay, that's the end of the recording. Say bye.
Bye.